What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day as always. So today we're actually going to be working on the Blue WJ. So I've been looking on some onboard air setups for this thing for a little while now, and there's just so many options out there and so many different ways to do it. I figured I'd give a budget one a try because we all know we're going to be wheeling this thing places that don't have air-to-air backup, and I'm going to need a way to air the big 43s or 40s or whatever and tire size we go with, at least 40s, all the way back up, which is going to take a lot of air. So that's where this comes in. So as you can see, I got another package from Openroad. Now this company might be familiar to you guys. Take a look at what's inside. So inside this bag is obviously a massive air compressor that we'll be able to use on the Jeep. It also comes with a nice hose with a quick connect and disconnect, along with a tire pressure gauge. However, my only concern with this is it goes all the way up to 150. I would honestly probably want one that only goes up to like 40, 50. That way we can get a more accurate number on the lower end here. Because when we air down, at least in the Wrangler, we go down to like 7 or 8 PSI. So we'll probably do the same in the Grand Cherokee. And it's just going to be hard to get that accurate when there's such a big gap between 0 and 25. It's just going to be hard to be accurate with this. On top of that, you have the compressor itself, along with the connections that you just connect directly to the battery. So I'm actually going to go ahead and carry all this outside. I have the Grand Cherokee on the battery charger right now because the battery did die. However, that should be done, so let's head out to the Jeep. All right, so I've got the compressor all hooked up here. Just have to connect the air line to it. We got this tire very flat. Just pull it in, pop it on, and you're good to go. Nice and tight, it's not going anywhere. Once you have it hooked up to the battery, really simple as it turns on. First, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up though. This end piece just screws on to the valve stem, so it's super simple. And you don't have to sit here holding it the whole time, which is extremely nice when you're airing up. All right, that's tight. I've also noticed that this line is super long, which will be nice to reach the back tires. But let's go ahead and get this thing turned on and see how long it takes to air up. This thing's already filling up some. You can see it going up. Honestly, it's going way quicker than I had expected. And after turning it on, this seems like a way better compressor than some of the other ones in a similar size and price range. But I'm gonna let this thing get all the way aired up and see how it does. Interested to see how this does on a 35 under the full weight of the Jeep. And just like that, we're aired back up on the front tire that we aired down. Now, honestly, that did way better than I was expecting. Not anything negative towards the brand, but for the price point, typically they don't work as good as this. However, this one aired up super quick. You could probably finish all 4 tires in under 7 or 8 minutes, and you don't even have to watch it since the end here twists straight onto the valve stem. You can just keep checking back at your gauge. Once you get to the PSI you'd like, go ahead and unplug it. But that was super, super quick, and it's super simple. And just to be sure, let's go ahead and see if this would reach the rear tire. It would reach with tons of room to spare. Plus you have the extra cord here that connects to the battery. You can probably move it another 2 feet. But you'll be able to reach all 4 tires no problem with this super long hose that they give you. And it airs up super, super fast. So as you guys saw, that compressor aired up that tire with no issue, super, super fast. Now let's go over whether I think this compressor would be worth it or not. So I've been in a ton of situations to where like I need to let air out of the tire, or if I need to add air to the tire, there's nowhere you'll be able to get air unless you have it on your Jeep. And even after wheeling, there's some spots that just, you won't have access to air for a while until you get to like a gas station or something like that to air up. So it's really nice to have an air compressor in the Jeep at all times pretty much. And this one comes in at a really low price point. It's normally $170, but it is on sale right now on their website, which I'll link down below because I do actually like this product. So this is one I would recommend to you guys if you're in the market of getting a new air compressor. As always though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.